is up, everybody? It's Cobes here, and today I am back with a Fortnite video. In today's video, we're going over a bunch of new skins I want to see in this game. Also, some different cosmetic changes that I think could really help out this game, and everyone would love. So if you guys ever have any designs you want me to feature in a video, make sure to send them to my email, cobesmindbusiness@gmail.com. If you have any designs you've created or any reskins, no matter what it is, please send it there. Also, the big cock. Okay, I'm not even lying. Go check out his YouTube channel. I'm gonna use some of his designs throughout this video. And also join the $100 V-Buck giveaway I'm doing right now. It's gonna be ending in 4 days. It's worth 14,000 V-Bucks, guys. You can buy 7 different legendary skins with that amount of money and that amount of V-Bucks, which is absolutely insane, guys. Or you can just buy a bunch of different cosmetic items if you really wanted to. But I can't wait to announce the winner, and I will be announcing it on Twitter. If you don't believe me or anything, you can follow my Twitter, and in 4 days I will be announcing it there. So this man actually came up with a bunch of different skin designs. They are reskins, but I do think they are really cool, and then there's a few creative ones as well. So starting off in the top left, we have a Cuddle team leader, which he calls the Twitch team leader. So Twitch, you know, purple. I think this would honestly be a pretty nice Twitch skin. The only reason I don't think this one will come to the game is because we just got the Fireworks team leader, which is basically a reskin of the Cuddle team leader. But the Twitch team leader would be a great Twitch Prime skin, and I honestly really like this idea. The color purple really isn't featured enough in this game, so I think this skin could actually come to the game. If, you know, Twitch sees this, or Fortnite or Epic, I don't know who needs to see this. I'm assuming it's some Epic, like, cosmetic creator would need to see this to actually, you know, bring it to the higher ups, try to get this design as the Twitch Prime skin. But what do you guys think about this one? I love that there's a little Twitch logo as well. I think this would honestly bring a lot more people to Twitch, especially if it was called the Twitch team leader. And maybe even you had a link below just to click on Twitch. Like, that's the description of it. It's a link to Twitch or Twitch Prime, whatever. You know, that'd be honestly hilarious. But I really do like this skin design. Now moving over to the right side, he calls this one the Kraken. Honestly, I love this creative design. I would love to see it in game. I really don't know if we're going to. I would say probably not. But if we could see this one in game, I think maybe this one is like the one I'm third most excited for. We have a couple more we're going to be going over in a second. But what do you guys think about this skin? What is your favorite design out of all these really creative designs? So now I guess for the Kraken, there would be a pickaxe, and it's called the Tentacle. And as you guys know, if you've seen any of my videos about what I like about pickaxes, if you probably just watched any of my like new skin videos, whenever I make a video on a new skin, I always like pickaxes that look creative but also look like pickaxes. And I feel like the Tentacle could be an amazing pickaxe, kind of like the tendril, you know, the flower or the Venus flytrap. I don't know if it's actually a Venus flytrap, but it's some sort of plant as a pickaxe. It like moves around. I feel like the Tentacle could move around, and like every time you swing it at something, it sounds like the tentacles or the things on the sticky parts on the tentacles. What is that called? But that would stick to maybe a tree. It was like have this sticky sound, like it was trying to stick to the tree each time you swung at the tree or at brick or whatever it may be. I think that would be a pretty cool noise behind it. Hey, the big cock, you should make some different soundtracks for the pickaxes you make if you're able to. That'd be honestly amazing. And then moving on to the right side, the very far right side, for the Kraken, we have the inky back bling. And guys, I love the hatchling because, you know, it's just a little dinosaur, but having a little octopus as your back bling, I think that would be so amazing, and I love this idea. So now moving back over to the top middle, we have the Deep Sea Voyager, and my god, this looks so much better. I think this would be so much better than the Dark Voyager easily. I love the glowing helmet. The only thing I could see this being a problem with is maybe getting in the way of your vision. You know, maybe it's just a little bit too in your face. It's glowing too much in your face, and you know, it's very distracting. You maybe won't be able to see players as easily, but I feel like Epic could really work their way around that and keep this design the way it is. I really love this design. I love the glow of the helmet. It's honestly a really great idea, and thank you for sending me these. These are really fun to look at, and I definitely want to look at some more. Moving on to the bottom left, we have the Rust Lord girl version. And guys, I think the Rust Lord girl version looks so much better than the Rust Lord ever could or ever would. I really like the color scheme as well. It's more of a pink color than it is like that dirty, nasty, dull red color or brownish color that Rust Lord has. I really don't like Rust Lord's color. I do like his design though. I think it would look really amazing with the girl version of Rust Lord. So honestly, this one wouldn't be a meme. It would actually be a really nice skin to use, and I'm surprised we haven't really gotten like a Rust Lord girl version, even though that skin is super popular. I still think we should get a Reaper one as well, by the way. Moving on, we have the Skade. I don't like this name, I'll be honest, but the Skade is basically like the Gold Trooper. It has a similar design, a similar feel to me, but it's kind of like an icy girl. She has like ice all over her face. That's basically what she's made up of. And then she has these piercing blue eyes, like literally icy eyes. I don't know if you can like make that out to be something else, but if you try to, then fuck you. I'm lying. I can't cuss anymore. Okay, moving on to the right side, we have the Glacier Cave. And guys, that sounds so amazing. That sounds so refreshing. You know what? Fuck this. I'm getting a nice sip of water during this video. And then moving on to the right side, we have the Frosted Flyer, which kind of reminds me of the Mako. It has a similar color scheme. But honestly, all of these are so amazing, and I know it took them a lot of time to make all of these. So good job, man. I'm very proud of you. Keep it up. He said he's a big fan of my channel. Well, I'm a big fan of your work. Thank you for sending me these. And if you guys want to, make sure to send it to my business email. You can look at my Twitter. It should be in the description of my Twitter. But cobesmindbusiness@gmail.com if you want to send me any of your designs, because I definitely want to make more of these videos, especially if you can, you know, compete with this guy. If you can make designs this clean, definitely send them to me. So there is something very shocking to me. I don't know why Ragnarok and Drift both don't have the ability to change their colors. Maybe they'll add that in later as another cosmetic change later on, like once more people actually have these skins. I could definitely see that being the case, because they did that with Omega, and they also did that with Carbide later on in season 4, but I thought they might start out with that in season 5 because maybe they came up with the idea at the end of season 4 and they quickly implemented it. I don't know if that's the case or if that was their plan the whole time. See, I can understand why they wouldn't implement like those changes right away, because it might piss some people off that, you know, they've already seen all these different color changes and they may not grind as hard for them, or it might make them grind harder. I really don't know. But I feel like they want to keep something kind of creative and spontaneous and exciting for the future for these skins, because as of right now, we've already kind of seen Max Ragnarok, we've already seen Max Drift, and they are cool skins, but I feel like they've already lost their edge a little bit. So maybe at the end of season 5, I'll post a picture right now, we will get color changes. Tell me what kind of colors you'd want for Ragnarok. I feel like there should at least be 8. And there's 8 on the screen right here. We have blue, we have like bluish pink. I would just consider that pink, orange, yellow, red, green, purple, and then sort of teal color. So overall, I think these would all be great colors. What color would you be most excited for? For me, I really like the purple and orange, and then the pink as well. I think those might be my 3 favorite. Even yellow, I mean, they all look so good. My least favorites are like the blues, the greens, and then that teal color, because, you know, we already have a blue skin. I don't know if, like, let's say they brought it out and Ragnarok was orange. I think maybe I would be more excited for the blue, but I don't know for sure. I just don't necessarily like the color blue all that much. I think blue is one of the weakest colors in Fortnite. I like the oranges, I like the reds, I like the blacks, I like the yellows. Wow, I did not mean to bring race into this. No, that's just it's a joke, okay? Calm the fuck down. But honestly, I think this would be a really cool change. I think they should do it with drift as well, because that's my favorite legendary at this point. But honestly, if they just brought these changes to Ragnarok, I think this skin would be my favorite overall all time in Fortnite. I would love to see it. I would love to see like the yellows, the oranges, the purples, all these different colors on Ragnarok. Tell me what you guys think about this. I think personally it probably will be implemented later on during the season, so make sure you grind out those levels so you can get it right away. I'm definitely going to be grinding out some levels so I can get it right away if it actually comes out, which I do think it will. So guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and guys, eventually we'll be at that 1 million sub mark, and then I'll dab on haters all day long. No, I won't. Well, I probably will, just in the privacy of my own thoughts. Bye, guys.